Okay, the question you are asking, we have to find out the moment of inertia of a cube. Now, just like if we have a circle, and if we want to find out what is our maximum area square that we can remove from it. So what you will do is you will take the diameter and equate it to the diagonal. Okay, so 2r, you will write it as L root 2, and that way you will be able to cut out from this circle a square of maximum possible area. Now convert it to 3D. You have a this imagine that this is a sphere. Now from the sphere, if you want to cut out a cube of max possible volume, then the diagonal length of the cube should be equal to the diameter. The diagonal length of the cube is L root 3. So the diameter of the sphere is equal to the diagonal of the cube, because this diagonal of the cube, two points which are situated on the either side of the diagonal, though the distance is maximum, and the maximum distance in case of a sphere can be 2r. So 2r equal to L root 3. So this, from here you find out the length of the cube that you will be cutting out. So this length is, let's say, L, which is coming out to be 2r by root 3. Now as far as the mass is considered, the density of the solid sphere is equal to its mass divided by the volume. Then how much is the mass of the cube that we will get? Mass of the cube is equal to the same density with which the solid sphere is made up of, multiplied by the volume of the cube, which is L cube. This L we have already found out. You can see that L is equal to 2r by root 3. So the mass of the cube, I am taking it as m dash, which is equal to this density that we have already found out, and density into the volume. Volume is L cube, L is 2r by root 3, so that's why I am putting 2r by root 3 whole cube. So we get the mass of cube. Now, as far as the moment of inertia is considered, for this cube of mass m dash about this axis, passing through the midpoint of the two faces, opposite, also passing through the center. So this moment of inertia is ml square by 6. If you don't know how to calculate that ml square by 6, let me know, I will explain. So just substituting the values of mass and the length and simplifying, you'll get the answer here.